Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator playing as Judea, going for the Kingdom of David achievement. So in the last episode, as you can see, we're finally getting our manpower reserves back, so I think it's time that we actually get geared up and ready for the second great war against the old foe, Egypt. However, before we do start, I've been looking off camera and I've noticed a few things. So first of all, let's go to our government tab, government, click on our ruler, and as you'll see, oh, he has one child and she's female. Now, if we go to the nation overview and see, the government again, sorry, and see the possible successors, it's not the daughter, it's the male people of the realm. Now, I've been thinking, if we change the law to agnatic cognatic, we can ensure that that woman takes power. And with that happening, what we could do, we could get that woman, or our daughter, wherever she is here, and we could probably get her to marry one of the old Diadochi, or one of the people with some decent traits. And I've been thinking Epirus here. Epirus have a decent trait, the Blood of Icos, which gives morale of armies plus 5%, and a ruler pop game plus 0.20, plus 1 marshal to to the guy who has this trait, and plus 10 prominence. That is amazing, and I would like this. So I'm thinking, maybe we change the law, get the daughter into position of power, get her to rule the realm, and therefore then invite someone from the kingdom of Epirus who has that trait and get them married and let the kids have it. So that would be a great thing to do. So that is going to be the plan here. Now, our guy is nearly dead. He only has 11% health left. Do we have a decent... You're crap. We need a decent... we'll put Saul Nizat instead. I would like a decent guy helping with the health of the characters. I have a Scorned family now, of course, which means... Oh, no, he's not Scorned. Why do I have that Scorned family thing? Oh, no, that's not our family, is it? Of course, I've got the wrong one. There we go. Now let's do it. How do I go back to mine? Oh, view player. There we go. So what we have now, we have the Zakadites, who are pretty pissed. But that doesn't really matter, to be honest. There's not many of them left. There's not many male characters in the family. And, yeah, there's not really many members at all. So, this Scorn family thing is not going to be a bit of an issue. So, what we need to do now is definitely get that political influence up to the amount required to change the law. And then we'll try and invite someone over. Now, is there anyone in the Epirate realm who would be willing to... No, not you, sorry. The Epirate realm who would be willing to join. Let's have a look. Show characters, male, rule of family, loyalty, you, Menon. Yeah, you're not loyal at all. Let's befriend you. Can I befriend you? Why can't I befriend you? Can't I? Why can't I befriend this guy? I thought I could have befriended him. How many friends do you have? Yeah, you've got one extra friend slot, so let's see. I can't even try to recruit you. Who are you married to? Okay. Yeah, he has to be a friend, but I can't make you a friend, which is very odd indeed. Is there anybody else in the realm of Epirus that would like to actually join us here? What about you? So you, I could make friends, and then inspire disloyalty. I'll pay 5 aggressive expansion for it. But then I suppose we could get you in. How am I going to do this? It's a shame that, because I would have really liked Menon to join us. Oh, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to advance a little bit. We'll change the law first, and then once the laws change, we'll have a look who we can invite. I think that would be the best thing to do. But anyway, let's get rolling. Bim, bam, and boom. Enough of me blabbering on. Let's get some time going. Let's get ready. So, influence of the Zadokite family. Who do I want to integrate? No, I don't want to adopt the governor. Yeah, nah, neither of these two are fit to speak our name. No, then I'm not going to take any of them in. I don't want to integrate them, guys. No way, not going to happen. Rome want to trade, they want leather. Excuse me, that is fine. Now let's take the opportunity here to increase the size of our army here. Actually, before we do, I want to get a small governor force going. I really do. So let's go for 1, 2, 3. We'll go for 3 of you, then we'll go for 3 light infantry, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go for 3 light cav. Okay, we've used a lot of our manpower there, but I just really would like a small governor force down here to keep the peace of light troops. It's really going to help us with the unrest problem. So I think it's a good thing to do. Takif, they want grain, no problem. Fine, fine, fine. Take the grain. Let's get these soldiers here, and I'll pop you over there. You're going to go off that. You're going to go back home, all the way up here. of course. Pop you there. Because now I'm going to take you off control of the governor force, and we'll make sure you're going to be commanded by the king as well. I want to make sure all kind of armies, when they're not at war, they are commanded by the king. Just to keep kind of loyalty. So all these guys are now coming up, joining together. That is good. Thank you very much. And I'll assign all of these little guys to the governor. And now we are making 200 manpower per month now. So our policy has actually worked pretty well with the barracks and stuff. So that is really good news. And pop you on that there. That is fantastic. So now there's a little bit of unrest, but not much. That is fine. This is good. Here it is not going down anymore. This is fantastic. I could probably get one extra unit of something. Nah, I think a 9k stack's fine. I'm going to call this, need to rename it though. We'll call it Governor Arabia. Yeah, we'll call it Governor Arabia, just so I know what's what. Governor Arabia. Oh, damn. I put Arabi. Holy crap. I need to learn how to type on a freaking keyboard. So we'll call you that. This one, I'll call it the Second Royal Army. That seems to be pretty cool for that. So we'll call that Second Royal Army. And this one we'll call it the First Royal Army. There we go. That's good. So now everything's named. I'm quite happy with that. Hopefully we can change the law pretty quickly here before he dies. He is only got 11% health left. So I'm really hoping that we can get that law changed. I think I need 29.75 political influence, I'm pretty sure. The preeminent Levi Manali. So some say throughout Judea there's one constant. The deeds and character of Levi Manali precede him from the villas of the capital to the shabbiest border town. Invite him to a banquet. Become friends with Levi Manali. But I'm nearly dead, so it's not worth it. So what of it? Since we are nearly dead, it is so not worth it. So we'll just wait on that. So now you're here, I'll assign you to the ruler. Thank you very much. I could probably actually even drill you. Yeah, we can. We can draw both of the troops. That's fine. I don't have control over this guy yet. That's normal. We have enough political influence now to change the law. We're going to go Agnatic here. It will allow the female rulers, well, females to rule. Thank you very much. We'll lose a bit of stability. That is what it is. But now... Oh, we got a boy? What? Since when did I have a child? Crap. This kid needs to die. No, this kid needs to die. Why can't he die? I don't like that. Please get rid of this kid. Is there any way I can assassinate this kid? I feel horrible doing so, but I want to kill the kid. How do I plan assassination? What happened here? I would really like to kill the boy. I don't know if that works, though. How does that work? I really don't know how that works. When did I pop out with that kid? I didn't have a message, did I? Or did I miss the message? I have no idea if I missed it or not. Oh well. Oh well, that's a shame. Anyway, how much gold are we making now? We make still 15. Let's keep building some stuff up here. Let's go Manipular Legion here. Actually, before we build stuff, I would like Manipular Legion. That does really help. Extra discipline. It always helps with the soldiers, I've got to say. Now, we do have some people that are pretty pissed. So we have you. You're really, really pissed. Jeremiah is that. Who's the other guy? Also, this guy, the head of the Iscariot family. Can't even bribe you. But I don't have any political influence, so we're going to have to wait a little bit. It is what it is. What do you want? You want base medals? That's fine. Influence of the Zadokite family. Yeah, I'm not bringing any of these guys in. No way. It's not going to happen. How do I get you to support you? I mean, I want you. You need to be the ruler. And I want to get rid of this kid. I really need to get rid of the kid. But I don't know how this works. To plan assassination. Do I want to try this out? How does this work? If I click on this, what happens? Okay, so it opens up someone to assassinate. Shame I can't assassinate the boy. I feel horrible, but I really want the female to get... I really want the female to get the position of power. Unfortunately, for the moment, it's not going to work. Unless the kid dies of natural causes. I mean, that could be possible. Anyway, they've cancelled military access they have with us. Well, Tamud and Takif down here. Epirus has called us to arms. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not ready. So all these guys have started. Who are you allied with? They're bringing in Rome, obviously. But they're bringing in Rome, and I'm not ready to fight this. I'm really not ready to fight this. How many men do they have? 35 cohorts. He's got 99 cohorts. They could bring in Rome, which have... They own, not them, sorry, where's Rome? Rome have 70 cohorts. Ah, this is... what do I do here? Really, what do I do? I've got no manpower, which is the big issue here. And I'm so not ready. Hopefully they're going to fight out and weaken each other. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to decline the offer here. Yep, I'm declining the offer. Yeah, I'm not joining in. It's just I'm not ready. I need to go to war against Egypt. It is going to be the best thing to do. Thrace are pretty big, though. I suppose an alliance with Thrace could be in the works. No, they don't want to. What about Rome? Border distance, they don't want to, but I'm just happy with what I've got here. The Seleucids is fine. I don't even really need Epirus, to be honest. I think that without Epirus we should be fine. I could increase their opinion of us a little bit more, which I am going to do, actually. I'm going to increase it a tiny little bit. We might as well, and I might be able to get an alliance with them again, but at the moment I'm not ready. I'm so not ready to go to war just yet. We need more men, we need more manpower and everything like that, so it's just too big of a risk, and I really don't want to take that risk. It's just a pretty big one at that. And what have I got in here? Probably go for a Lib, maybe. Yeah, we'll go for a Lib there. But over here, all the pops are Phoenician, and the religion is Jewish. Maybe bang on one of each to try and get them all assimilated and converted. That seems to be fine. Still making 16 gold per month, though. And we've got a claim on the Central Delta. Oh, yeah, I did make a claim on Central Delta off camera, because if we go on the diplomat mode here, you can see where we've got the claims, which is all kind of highlight, well, got kind of yellowy lines across it. So we've got claims across all this area now. So that's good. It should reduce the amount of the aggressor expansion we should take when we occupy it. The arts, yeah, I'm going to neglect the arts here. I can't afford to pay 229 gold, so we're going to neglect it. Legal chicanery. In an outrageous display of brazen ineptitude, Saul Manali challenged the ownership of a holding belonging to Hanilai Zakadite. I'll gain some legitimacy. Why not? Gold we don't need. We have more than enough gold, to be honest. And who can I bribe here to properly stop annoying me? You've got a lot of power base. You've got a lot of power base. You've got no power base. Okay. So it's got to be this guy. We'll quickly bribe Jeremiah. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter trying to get our guy's corruption down because he is so ill. He's obviously going to die. Hopefully the kid will die. Maybe the daughter will assassinate him or something. I don't know. We need to keep an eye on what goes on. Hopefully that's what will happen. Who knows? What do they want? Takif want to import fish, no problem. And the good thing is, actually, by thinking about it, if these all fight each other, they're going to be well occupied. So when we attack Egypt, I don't have to worry about the Antigonids striking us, which is the good thing about it, to be honest. So the fate of the kingdom and that of the Zadokite family is always and will always be intertwined. I don't want to bring in any more characters. Really. Neither of these two. I'm not adopting anybody. Go to hell. It's not going to happen. And why do I have another potential civil war? I just bribed the guy. Now it's Saul Manali again. So I'll probably instead of bribe, actually bribe you again. I mean, we've got a lot of corruption. It ain't going to go down, so I might as well just freaking bribe, to be honest. Again, manpower recovery speed. Plus 10%. I'm going to want that. Gives us an extra trade route available over here. What should I do in Jerusalem? Should I get another trade route? I think we should, you know. We'll get local import route. We'll bang on some more of that stuff. I've got a little bit more gold here. We could probably build Academy and Live there. I think that would be fine. Here, what are the pops like? They're all Hebrew, nearly, and they're all Jewish. I don't really need any temples or theatres and whatnot there. Anyway, a city lacking prayers. So it seems our city, Apulia Vallis in Yathrippa, has shown a lack of faith and prayers lately. Dropping up to several prayers of the day, they are starting to show the faithfulness of our polytheistic neighbours, as well as an interest in their religions. Well, I could get local pop happiness in Apulia Vitalis. We'll lose a bit of manpower, local manpower, but it's not much of an issue. So the gods will sort them out. Yeah, I don't want to lose political influence, so the gods will sort them out, that's fine. We'll just let them do all the damage. Jeremiah Nizat died, so it's one of the guys who didn't like us, so that's interesting. What about you here? What should I build there? I think the same, we're going to go for double... We'll go for an academy and a live, I think. think that works. Oh, Marshal Advancers. That's really good. Siege Engineers and Heavy Infantry cost. That is pretty good. We'll probably get some of that. Making 196 per month now, which is good. In manpower. Well, now all we need to do is just increase this. Oh, a bountiful harvest. Yes, 300 gold. Thank you. So all we need to do now is increase the size of our main forces, and then I think we're going to be ready to go. Increase the size of our main armies, and increase our manpower up to near its maximum, and then we shall strike Egypt. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. Here, I probably want to... Oh, I've got a level 2 fort there already, which is good. Probably don't need any other forts around here, to be honest. I've got some down the southern section here, which is fine. I should probably go for one here, just in case. It stops them coming up here like this. And I'm probably going to go for some tech now, maybe. Let's go for the siege engineers quickly. Have some of that. It would help us with the sieging, so as quicker we siege down forts, the better it will be for us. That is definite. Commercial ventures, we've got another trade route, which is great. So let's see what I can import here first. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. So that reduces our experience decay by 0.5%, which is great, which means we'll be able to maintain the experience of our troops at a higher level, which is absolutely fantastic. Will also enable us to increase the military experience gain, which is all good stuff. Here, I want to go for an academy, and then we'll go for the lib. Is there anywhere else I can build stuff? Here, there's a city we can get some stuff going. Oh, we can get some here as well. There's a lot of extra stuff to build. A lot. And we do need to get it all done. What's going on in the war here? What's it for? To take Aetolia. Okay, so they're fighting on the mainland over here. This is interesting. This is going to be one hell of a war. We do need to really keep an eye out on that. The Seleucids have replenished pretty much quite well, actually. Their manpower is nearly to the maximum, only about 20k short. We have a potential civil war in 29 months. But we won't declare war until this guy dies. Hopefully it will be the next... the kid. I don't think the kid can, to be honest. We need the daughter. We really need the daughter. Hopefully there'll be an event where we get to kill him. Yeah, none of these two are fit to speak. The name. Sorry, I'm not bringing anyone else in. Not yet, anyway. It's just not going to happen, people. Really not going to happen. There were nearly full. I could probably go with another lib here, I think, which we're going to do. Here we can go with also, we'll go with the lib academy, and then we'll go lib academy again. Just to try and increase the number of nobles and citizens we have. I mean, 119% efficiency. The higher we can get it, the better. That's what I strongly feel. Do I have any decent commanders, by the way? Now, that is a decent question. I don't know if we have any decent commanders. We have one. We don't really have any great leaders. There's got to be someone we can invite. Maybe someone from the Epirate realm. Nah, you're... Well, maybe not from the ruler family. Let's just have a look at all the males. Yeah, there's no one really good there. I'd like to bring in some form of beast. Yeah, nothing really great there. What about Egypt? We've got to be... Maybe one of their guys. Again, there's nothing fantastic. What about Rome? Again, nothing really fantastic. There's nothing really great there. That's a shame. What about in Tamud, our neighbours here? Do they have any decent... Ooh. Oh, hello, my friend. Hello. And this guy as well. Hello. Okay. Okay. Is there any way I can invite this guy? What if I had to inspire disloyalty? What if I have to make friends with you? Let's try and make friends. I want to see how this... I want to see this. I can't remember exactly how it works. I don't know if he has to be disloyal to recruit him or not. So I'm going to get him a gladiator, I think. I'll spend some political influence. Get you a gladiator. Why not? Why not? Oh, the Seleucids have called us to arms. Okay. I think this is where we join. We have to join this. We have to join. Okay, so we've got the war going, so looks like we're going to have to join this. So let's go. Let's move. So we're going to accept the call to arms here. There's nothing we can do here. We've got to accept. The Seleucids are moving in. Hopefully we can move in, and hopefully he'll give us some land. Do I have claims on these guys over here? I have a little bit of claims. I don't really have much. I'm hoping they'll give me more, but I doubt they won't. I think they won't give me more than this here. because the AI only gives you land that you have claims on. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So what we're going to do here is we are going to get ready for war. Let's go. Pop on Joshua here. That's good. I'll also pop on another commander for this one. Annias Iscariot maybe. Or Ishmael Manali. Oh no, we'll put Annias Iscariot. Okay, so what I'm going to need here is I'm going to need some extra troops. I want an extra supply train. I also want a supply train here. I just want to be able to have more men pushed out. Or like last a bit longer in enemy territory. Right, who are we at war against? Let's have a double check here. The feudatories haven't joined, which is very interesting indeed. So now we're going to strike. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everything moves. Hopefully Egypt are not going to be total dicks and try to take us on. It's what I'm hoping anyway. We've got a lot of military experience, which is pretty good. Do I gain tyranny, lose political influence? Nah, I'm not going to risk that here. Can't really do that for the moment. I'm going to reduce the speed, by the way, here, because otherwise I'm going to lose control of what's going on. So, we have got our troops in enemy territory, and hopefully we're going to try and take stuff down. We've got you taking that down, which is great, so now what we're going to do is just going to occupy everything here. I don't want to move everybody too far away, because otherwise it's going to be a right pain in the butt crack. Exotic gifts, going to give you a tiger, hopefully that will push you to join us. Kos want wine, that's not a problem, you can have that. Right, you are going to stay pretty much together here. You're going to just march there. We'll just keep you all close. We've received word from local officials at the province of Dedan that several important provincial food stockpiles have been looted by malcontents. I can't afford to replace it. So, Judah Iscariot is going to have to replace it himself. I have a potential civil war in 39 months, which is really not cool. Oh, are you running away? What are you doing? Oh, what a douchebag. Well, we're going to go and have to siege. You were sieging that fort down, you idiot, man. What an idiot. Spurned my martad. Yeah, he didn't want to be friends, but oh well. It is what it is. Where are you going? They want salt. What are you doing? I have no idea where he's going. I really don't. It doesn't really make much sense what he's doing, to be honest. Now he's going back up there. Where are the Seleucids? They're coming all the way that way. Influence of the Zadokite family. Yeah, I'm not going to... No, neither of them are fit. I'm not going to take anyone in. I don't want to. Again, we don't have many Zadokite members of quality, so it's not really that much of a problem. The Seleucids wanted to trade. Of course, we'll happily trade with you. That has been occupied. We'll just quickly occupy all this here. I just want to occupy it for the war score. Then hopefully, the Seleucid will hand us over some stuff. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. I'm not buying the, I'm not going to I'm not going to spend any of the military experience points. I want to keep it for the extra army morale that we have. There's a lot of troops here, by the way. I mean, I could increase the amount of men we have. I'm very tempted to do so. I'm really tempted. Let's increase, I want 1, 2... 5. The 7. That's 9. I think that's enough for the moment. I don't want to use all my manpower. It's already very low as it is, but just in case, you never know. You can never go wrong with having too many men, and of course we can easily maintain them, so it's not a problem at all. Come on, please fall. No. Pontus Solopine want wine. Be my guest, people. Be my guest. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a war this time. I really wasn't. Oh, Egypt have joined the war. What? Oh my god, the Antigonid is getting absolutely tanked here. I had no idea Egypt joined the freaking war. Oh yes, this is going to be incredibly hard for the poor Antigonids. I'm going to move you guys together though. I don't want to move you too far away. I'm going to try and occupy the province capitals, which is the most important thing to take. Of course, with the province capitals, we can then pretend to ask for... Well, then we can try to take the whole provinces. And of course, when you take province capitals, your troops resupply, which is very interesting. Salman Ali died. Poor guy, how long have you got to live? Not very freaking long. Could I seek treatment? Your ailment? It's because he's depressed. So he can't really do anything. Alright, just quickly occupy this. We'll take all this together. You're going to march up here now. A question of competence. After weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, the whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the Adonis. It seems that someone has been spreading rumours and spinning yarns of his unequalled profligacy and unfitness for the throne. Please lose a negative trait like depressed. Oh, did he lose depressed? No, he didn't, but he lost negative traits, which is good. I don't know which one exactly he lost, but I'll still take it. Okay, got some more land here. We could obviously try and go up to Palmyra next. Is there any forts here that we could stop the enemy movement? Not really. Oh, these guys are at war with us. Oh, we can take out Arados. Let's definitely take out Arados here. Let's go and do them. That's not a problem. I'm going to move all the way up to Palmyra here. Hopefully the enemy is quite far away. I don't know exactly. They must be fighting over on the mainland over here against Epirus. Oh no, they're at peace. They've peaced out. They have peaced out. That's bad. That means they're going to come down for us now. So we need to be really careful on what goes on here. Prosperity. We're going to go for the stability here because I know when the guy is going to die, we're going to have probably a few pretenders that are going to piss us off. So we need to really be careful what goes on. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We need to occupy as much stuff as we can here. The Seleucids need to hurry up and quickly join us over here. We definitely need help. I'm going to authorise attachments on this force. Definitely authorise some attachments. And here we're going to try and occupy some of this province, the province of Palmyra. Okay, that's good. Now let's slowly move you down. We'll slowly work our way down south again. You're running away. I don't like that. You should have probably stayed with me, but it is what it is. Have I increased the flank sizes here? I have increased the flank sizes. Just need to make sure we did increase the flank size. Okay, that's good. That's been taken care of. So it's all going okay for the moment, but... Oh, he's got no manpower, though, in the Antigonids, so... It does look pretty promising for us for the moment. He is running excessively low on manpower. Yep, sorry, none of these two are fit to speak our name. So who's pissed off with us? This researcher, but he's got no power base. You've got no power base as well. You've got a big power base, so I'm going to have to bribe you, boy. I'll probably grant you a small holding, just to keep you on the good side of things, so there we go. Don't want a potential civil war wrecking us while at war. Not something I want to happen. I'm hoping we could take a big chunk off him here. I really am. I'm hoping the Seleucid is not a total douchebag, and he actually hands over a significant amount of the land. Of course, this fort is going to be important, because then it enables us to... block over this side along the coast here. There we go. Thank you very much. So that's been taken care of. Can I separate piece you guys? Oh no, because they were subjects, so I couldn't separate piece them if I wanted to. Let's go down here now. Let's quickly, slowly move together. Egypt want to trade. Yeah, we'll trade for the moment. We'll put our differences aside in order to wage war against a common enemy. Extra stability. Thank you. Let's do a divine sacrifice. Of course, I want to keep it as high as possible for when our guy dies, because obviously we're going to lose stability, about 20, I guess. Right, let's move here. And of course, we are taking a lot of slaves, which is going to be pretty good. It's going to fuel the economy. We'll put it that way. I still don't know where his troops are and what they're doing. I really have no idea. Is there any other forts up north here? Anyone we can... Oh, we could probably go to Antigonish. Oh, yeah, we'll go to his capital. Oh yeah, let's march onto his capital together. I think that would be a really cool thing to do. So what we're going to do, we're going to march up here. Actually, we're going to march onto the... Yeah, we're going to march on his capital. I need to pay attention to what goes on in case we actually cross any of his soldiers. But for the moment, I think it's fine. And hopefully this 14k stack is going to occupy enemy territory for us while we focus on taking down his capital. If we could take his capital, it's going to increase his war exhaustion quite a bit, and he'll want to peace out. And it should increase our war score significantly. Shame of the governor. So in the midst of a fallow season, Jacob Marcian, one of our most esteemed governors, held a vast and lavish party at his summer palace at Dan. Everyone used to like to party at Dan, I wonder why. It always happens in the same area. What do I do here? Demand payment to the territory? Yeah, demand payment to the territory. And what are you doing? You're not going over there? You need to go over there, dude. So you're going to stay here first. We'll try and ransack this before we go too far away. I don't want to move too far forward without our friends helping us. Without all the army side helping us, because otherwise it's going to be... We're going to be risk getting caught. Takif want to import dates. That is fine. I reckon we could move on there. Now, if I was to... We need to hurry up. Oh, God, no. Okay, we need to seriously get back here now. What tactic we're going to use? Probably keep shock. There's a lot of men coming down this way. There's a really big force. And we don't have enough men here. So we're going to have to leg it back here. When are you arriving? When do you arrive? 5th of June. When do you leave? 8th of June. So we're stuck. So what we're going to do here is get you fellas, and we're going to try and force march you over to the battlefield. Hopefully he will help us out. I'm hoping that the advantage in tech is going to help us quite a bit. This is going to be hard. Alright, let's try it. Okay, so they've got the wrong tactic. They've got bottleneck, so I'm going to change this to... skirmishing's not really going to help. I'll pop it on bottleneck, because skirmishing wouldn't do any extra damage or too much of it anyway. Come on, guys. Hopefully you can get in there in time. Oh, yes, we've reinforced. We've reinforced. And these guys have reinforced as well. Is this going to turn the tide of battle? Is it? Oh, God, come on. It is. It is. It is. It is. Is it going to be a big victory? Come on. Come on, people. We can do this. We have better morale. We have better troops. Yes. Yes. Fuck yes. That was... Bloody hell, that was vital. This was so important. That is insane. And, yeah, I'm going to end the episode on that epic victory over them there. Now, that seriously hurt them and seriously knocked their confidence, which now means we can actually go onto their capital, which is absolutely fantastic. So we are going to do that in the next episode. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator content, also consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thanks again for being here, people, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.